What up guys, it's Matty Mish. We're here for Electabuzz Community Day, but first we have 9 7K eggs hatching. All of these are from Animation Week, so there is a chance for Rylu. And I don't think there's a boosted chance for Shiny Rylu, but with having more chances to acquire Rylu, we might be able to get lucky here, so let's go ahead and get these hatched. We do have a star piece down for these as well, so we will be getting the extra Stardust. And we get Mantike as the first one. Mantike as the second egg. Nice, and we do get a Rylu on the third egg. Let's go ahead and IV check this one. Not the best IVs at 541. Fourth egg. We get Pichu. Get another Mantike. I guess Mantike was one of the ones that was hatching a lot during this event. I didn't think Mantike was one of them. I thought Rylu was the only one that was mentioned. Cubone. Yeah, I believe we have this one and then 2 others. We might just have one more after this one. I lost track. Another Cubone. Mantike. And this one should be the last one. And we get Pichu. So not terribly bad. I was expecting a little bit more Rylu, hoping for at least one good IV one. But if you look here, there are a lot of Electabuzz that we could catch, but first we're going to go ahead and check in with Professor Willow. Hey there, Matty Mish. I'm really glad to see you. I've been dealing with some strange power outages in my mobile lab and wanted to investigate what could be causing them. It didn't take me long to find the cause. Seems as though a group of Electabuzz decided that the mobile lab's electricity would make an excellent snack. Electabuzz seem to be appearing in higher numbers, which could lead to more outages. Do you think you could catch some of these Pokémon? The research would be valuable, and I'd be grateful to have my power restored. So if you look here, we have to power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Electabuzz, and make 5 nice throws. So as we're catching the 15 Electabuzz, we'll be making 5 nice throws. So we're going to go ahead and start off by powering up a Pokemon 10 times. We do have the 100% IV Tyranitar right here at 3287. That's the one that we've been working on, so we're going to go ahead and power this one up 10 times. I believe that we have 19 more power-ups until it's maxed. So we won't get it maxed today, but we with this, but we would get it about halfway of what's remaining. So 64 candies and 62,000. This should be 10 power-ups. And it looks like we had some other power-up research as well that we were able to complete with that. So if you go back here, you do see that we do have the 10 Pokeballs reward for powering up a Pokemon 10 times. But now we're going to go ahead and catch 15 Electabuzz while making 5 nice throws. And we'll see if we could get any shiny. So first Electabuzz of the day is not shiny. We do have a star piece down, as this will be our 10-day or our 7-day catch. And then after this, I do need to spin that stop. There should be a lot of 2K eggs hatching that should be hatching Elekid, and hopefully they do have a extended chance of being a shiny. I would like to at least get one shiny Elekid. But we do get 13,650 Stardust for that, and it is our 7-day streak. Not good IVs. We'll keep it for now. We'll go ahead and spin this stop. We got a 2K egg, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in right now. We'll put it in the infinite incubator. And then it looks like I'm also going to go ahead and drop down a, we'll drop a lucky egg, and we'll also go ahead and do an incense. Second Electabuzz isn't shiny either. We are going to try to Pineapple these. I do have a lot of Pineapple berries. If it is anything that's a high CP, that doesn't have a green ring around it, maybe we'll use a raspberry, but I wouldn't mind stacking up on some candies for now. And then if you do look here, though, that we do have some research to get some Sinnoh Stones. I'm assuming the first one was to power up a Pokemon 5 times that we got while we were powering up the one 10 times for the actual research reward. And this is for anybody that's playing Community Day. That way they have a chance to get some Sinnoh Stones. That way they can evolve to Electivire. So we have to make one more nice throw and catch 3 more Electabuzz. But before we do that, we are going to claim a research reward here. And then that'll be our 7-day research. So we get 3,000 Stardust, 1 Sinnoh Stone, and 3,000 XP. And then this should be a Togetic. So I want to clear this up, that way we could go ahead and stack up on some Electabuzz researches. Then hopefully Togetic stays, that way we could get back to catching some Electabuzz. Nice, and it does, and we do have the Pineapple Berry on it. So we do get the extra Stardust with it being a evolution, as well as the extra candies. And then we'll go ahead and do a quick IV check, and it's not good IVs. But we do have a lot of Electabuzz here, so we're going to go ahead and start catching them. We are at 2 out of 15, and then 2 out of 5 for the Sinnoh Stone research. And this third one isn't shiny either. But we do get another excellent throw, and we critical it. So that should get us to 3 out of 5 Electabuzz. And this should be the 4th one. We'll still go ahead and Pineapple it on the first try, even though it's 1,100 CP. Nice, and we get another excellent. So we should be able to catch this one, and then we'll go ahead and catch the 5th one, and then that should clear up the second part of the research. And Electabuzz number 5. This one we are going to bury 1327 CP. And we get a great throw on it. Nice, and the next Electabuzz is down. So we have 5. We caught 5 Electabuzz. We're at 5 out of 15 on the Community Day research, and then we completed the 5 nice throws. So if you look here, our actual Community Day ones are done. So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to claim it yet, just because I have a problem with bag storage. I don't want it to get full, so we're going to wait a little bit, and then we'll claim these closer to the end of Community Day. But if you go ahead and look here at our research, the only thing we have to do is catch 10 more Electabuzz. So I'm going to continue catching the Electabuzz that's here, and then once we get closer to catching the 15 total, the 10 that we have remaining, we'll get back with you guys. So we have 6 more Electabuzz to catch. There's currently 3 right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one, and this will be our 10th one. We still have not been able to encounter a shiny yet. Got the excellent throw. I pretty much have my throw down on Electabuzz. I could pretty much get an excellent every time. Got a nice throw on this one, but we only have 2 left. There should be 11, and then we should be able to get 12. And unless something spawns with incense, we most likely would have to finish up this research at a different spawn point. We do plan on checking out High Street as well. We normally have good spawns at High Street, but it is a Sunday, and usually Sundays at High Street are slow. And I feel like the amount of people that are engaged and doing things at a certain event have an effect on the spawn point, which is why Desert Ridge is always so good. There's always a lot of people here. There's a lot of businesses here, which just makes it good for a spot to go. So we got 12 Electabuzz, so we only have 3 more remaining. And there's 3 right here, so we will be able to finish this here, and then hopefully we will be able to finish with a shiny. Electabuzz 13 is down. We get Electabuzz 14. And this will be the last one that we need before we could claim our research. So will we get the shiny? Oh, and we click on that one just as it goes away. But we still have one more here. Game kind of froze up on us a bit. And we're going to close out the game, and then we are going to go ahead and open it back up. Hopefully at least one more is still there when we open back up the game. And before we click on that one, let's see if it ruined our perfect streak that we had in the Pokédex. That error. We're still 25 out of 25, so we're doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and click on this Electabuzz, and it's not a shiny. This is actually the first Electabuzz that hopped out. Every other one that I've caught today so far stayed on the first ball. But we get Electabuzz, and that'll be enough to finish up step 1 of the research. We'll do a quick IV check. We'll spin the stop to get another egg, and we'll get that one incubated. Then if you go here, you'll see that we were able to complete all steps. We'll get 10 Pokeballs, 20 Electabuzz candy, and we'll have an encounter, which will most likely be with an Electabuzz. And this Electabuzz isn't shiny either. You get the excellent throw with a Pineapple Berry. Nice, and this one has pretty good IVs. It's a 3-star with 15 attacks, so we'll go ahead and star it for now. And then we'll claim our big rewards, which is 2,000 Stardust, 10 Pineapple Berries, and then another Pokemon appears, which I'm assuming, again, will be Electabuzz. 2,000 Stardust, 10 Pineapple Berries, and we will start this encounter. Another non-shiny Electabuzz. It is pretty easy to tell what the shiny one is. It's more of an burnt orange color. And we get the 6 candies. It looks like we have to use some Pineapple Berries and catch more Electabuzz with step 2. But we'll check in with Professor Willow. Welcome back, trainer. Thanks for the assistance. I really appreciate it. While you were out catching Electabuzz, I did some research on this Pokemon's evolutionary line. Did you know that Electabuzz evolves from Elekid? A weak electric current flows between Elekid's horns. Be careful, trainer. Sticking your hand between its horns will shock you. I wonder whether Spark has tried that with his buddy Pokemon. Anyways, let's keep researching these Electabuzz and make sure they aren't snacking on any electricity meant for other uses. So we have to transfer 10 Pokemon, catch 15 Electabuzz, and use 15 Pineapple Berries while catching Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this spawn point here. We'll most likely cut it there and then meet you guys over at High Street. But before we do that, we will catch the ones that are currently still here. Probably should have buried that one since it has about an orange ring around it, but we'll see if we could catch it with the excellent throw. It breaks free, so we will bury it up. And we should actually be using Pineapple Berries, but we get the excellent throw. We'll switch over to a Great Ball. Wow, and it's still breaking free, so we'll get credit for the Pineapple Berry that was used. And then we'll go Ultra Ball on this. Only got a great throw on it, but we'll see if we could get it to stay. Not that great of an IV either. Oh wow, and a lot more Electabuzz spawned here, so it looks like we might be able to get through about a third of the research here before moving over to High Street. So we get the excellent throw. I believe this is the third Electabuzz. So we're about a third of the way through on the Pineapple Berries, and we're almost a third of the way through on the Electabuzz. So I'm going to go ahead and catch these three. First I'm going to activate another star piece. I'll catch these three, and then we'll meet you guys over at High Street. Oh, and we get a shiny! I had a feeling this one was going to be a shiny. 1594. Oh, I should have golden razzed it. I don't feel good about this. I like to catch shinies with Pokeballs. Couldn't even get an excellent on it. I believe this is Electabuzz number 6, maybe 7. Get the great throw on it. Keeps dodging. Oh my god, I definitely had that one. I don't know why they didn't give it to me. There we go, we got the excellent on it. Let's see if it stays. Nice, and we get it. So we get our first shiny Electabuzz. That gets us 11 Pineapple Berries since we did use one, and that's the 8th Electabuzz that we caught, so we're about halfway through. We'll do a quick IV check. Nothing great, but we definitely will star that one. And we do have enough here to get pretty close to the end of the research, so we're going to keep plugging away. You could go back to using Pineapple Berries now. So we have to catch 6 more Electabuzz and use 3 more Pineapps. And it looks like there's about 4 more here, so we're going to continue cleaning up this cluster, and then we'll be right back with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and transfer out our 10 right now. So we'll transfer those 9. And then that'll be 10. So we have 10 free spots now, and if you look here, we just need to catch 2 more Electabuzz while using Pineapple Berries. So we'll start with this one. Get the nice throw. There's about a greenish ring around it. And Electabuzz is caught, so that gets us 14 and 14, and then the next one will help us complete step number 2. Nice, and that gets us 15 Electabuzz, 15 Pineapple Berries, and we'll be able to complete step number 2 and move on to step number 3. So we'll claim our 50 Electabuzz candies, 500 Stardust, 1 Sinnoh Stone, and then we'll claim our rewards, which is 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, and 1 Poffin. Great work, Matty Mish. I think we have enough data on Electabuzz. Also known as the electric Pokemon, it loves to feed on strong electricity. That explains why so many Electabuzz were attracted to my mobile lab. Electricity runs across the surface of Electabuzz's body. In darkness, its entire body glows a whitish blue. Simply amazing. Let's continue our research. Go ahead and use a Sinnoh Stone to evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. I can't wait to see what electrifying facts we'll learn about that evolution. So if you go here, we need to make 3 great curveball throws, transfer 10 more Pokemon, and evolve 1 Electabuzz. Now, I'm gonna save the evolution to the last. I want to see if we could get one more shiny to see which one is better, because Electivire will be a Pokedex edition. So we'll spin the stop one more time, get another egg. I am disappointed. I opened a gift before, which gave me a 7k egg, which is right there, and then we also got a 5k from one of the Pokestops. But I do hope to hatch at least one more batch of 9 2Ks after the one that we currently have right now. And Electabuzz are starting to spawn pretty quickly again, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up while getting the 3 great curveball throws that you see there. That's 1 great curveball throw. It was actually an excellent. That's our 2nd great curveball throw. And that's our 3rd great curveball throw. So we completed that part of the research. Next we're going to see if there's 10 that we could transfer on out. First we got to catch him though. Nice, and we get it criticaled. So right here we have 9 Electabuzz that we could transfer out, so we'll get rid of these 9 Electabuzz. Then we'll go here and catch this one, and then if it's a bad IV, we'll get this one transferred on out. That one might be good for PvP, so we'll go ahead and check this one back here. So we'll go ahead and transfer that one out, which will get us the 10 transfers. So if you go here into our research, you'll see that we could claim our reward 1500 XP for transferring 10 Pokemon and 50 Electabuzz candy for making 3 great curveball throws. And then the only thing we have to do is evolve Electabuzz, but I'm going to go ahead and spin this stop here. And we only have 1 more egg spot to fill up, so I'm going to go ahead and visit a Pokestop, get that egg spot filled up. We're going to go ahead and hatch this batch, and then we'll go ahead and evolve after that. Hopefully while I'm catching, while I'm evolving these, I'm catching some Electabuzz, and hopefully there'll be a shiny out of those. But we're going to get closer to getting these eggs hatched, and then we'll be back with you guys. So we do have some of our 2Ks hatching. I think we have about 3 or 4 of them. So we'll go ahead and get these hatched. First one's an Elekid, and we are expecting Elekids. We just aren't expecting any shinies out of it, just because we don't know if there are supposed to be any. And this might be the last one. I think we have 1 more hatching though. And this should be the last one. And there are no shinies. We did get a couple good IV ones. If you go into our egg inventory, we are about 0.1 away from our final 3 2K eggs. So we're going to go ahead and get those hatched, and then we'll be back with you guys. What up guys, it's Matty Mish. We were able to get 9 2KM eggs collected, as you can see right here. And we were able to get 2 10K eggs hatched. We did get a Elgium, which is a new addition to the Pokedex, and I do apologize if I butchered that name. And we also got an Axu. Both of them aren't that great IVs, but we will go ahead and complete the Electabuzz Community Day research. And then we will go ahead and get these 9 2K eggs incubated and hatched. So what we need to do, if you go right here, you see that the only thing we need to do is evolve 1 Electabuzz. So we're actually going to go ahead and evolve one of the shiny ones. And I think the best option we have for PvP would be this 91 CP. So we'll go ahead and get this one evolved. Nice, and that gets us Electivire. Now we'll go ahead and get Electivire registered to the Pokedex, and it's a shiny Pokedex edition since we haven't had one before. Its CP is 121, so it didn't move up too much, but I still think this was the best option that we had for PvP. So now that we have Electivire, and you can see he does have that move Flamethrower, it's not good for PvE or PvP, but for those people that like to collect Pokemon with different moves, it is a good one to have. And then it also gives some coverage too if you want to battle a gym, even though it's not that great. You could pretty much use whatever you would like to battle gyms and still be able to take it down. And then if we go here into our research, we could get our 50 Electabuzz candy, 2 golden raspberries, 1,500 XP. And then our rewards are 2,000 Stardust, which we'll get right there, 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, and 1 Rocket Radar. I just don't ever know whether they find my jokes funny. Should I take a comedy class? Oh, I didn't see you there, Matty Mish. I see you've evolved your Electabuzz into Electivire, like I asked. Thank you. According to the Pokédex, as Electivire's electric charge amplifies, blue sparks begin to crackle between its horns. When in battle, Electivire pushes the tips of its two tails together. When in battle, Electivire pushes the tips of its two tails against its foe, then lets loose with over 20,000 volts of power. I guess you could say its opponent is in for a shock. Be careful with this Pokemon when battling with it. That's a lot of power you're dealing with. With the lights back on in the mobile lab, I'm going to head back and wrap up some other projects. Thank you again for all your help, and until next time, let's go. So our rewards here are 5,000 Stardust, 1,500 XP, 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, so we'll go ahead and get those claimed. And then our big rewards will be 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, and then a Pokemon encounter, which I'm assuming will be Electivire. So we get 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, and then we'll start this encounter, and it is with Electivire. So we'll go ahead and Pineapple Electivire. Couldn't get a nice excellent or great on it, but we'll see if we could get it to stay on the first try. So we get 300 Stardust and 10 candies. Oh wow, and this one's actually a pretty good IV one, so we'll go ahead and keep this one for now. And then if you go here, you could still see that we still have some Community Day for Electabuzz to go ahead and complete. I'm going to go ahead and get these 9 5K or these 9 2K eggs hatched first, and then once we get these hatched, we'll end our Community Day video with collecting this research. What up guys, so we do have our 9 2K eggs hatching, so we're going to go ahead and get these hatched. So we have a good chance that a lot of these will be Elekid, but the question is, will we get a shiny? So we'll go ahead and get these eggs hatched. Oh nice, we get an Oshawott. Wasn't expecting that. We'll go ahead and do a quick IV check. Second egg. Elekid, so it's not a shiny, but we were expecting to get some Elekids here, so we'll go ahead and praise it. Get another Elekid. Still no shiny, and I'm getting to the point where I could see by just what the CP is if it's going to be a good IV or not. Poliwag, wasn't expecting to get a Poliwag, but I actually do like Poliwag and would need another one, so I don't mind it. $646, so I'm assuming this one is not going to be a good IV. Another Elekid. $684, so this one looks like it would be good. Oh wow, nice, a 98, but it has 14 attack. I did catch a regular Electabuzz that's 98 with 15 attack and 15 defense. And I believe this is the last one. Nice, and another Poliwag. This one should have good IVs, let's check. Oh nice, and this one's a 96. I love Politoed, he's probably one of my favorites from Gen 2, so this one will most likely become another one of our Politoads. And it looks like we have one more. Let's see if we could end it on an Elekid. Bunary. bad IVs, and that should pretty much do it here. So we get 2,130 XP. We did get a couple good Elekid's. No shiny, but I don't think that there's an increased shiny chance. So that's alright. So we're going to go ahead and end it on there. We are going to go ahead and clean up this Community Day Electabuzz research. So we'll go ahead and claim our 3 Sinnoh Stones. And then our rewards will be 1,000 XP and another Sinnoh Stone. So we'll go ahead and get that claimed. And that does it for Electabuzz's Community Day. We still do have 3 hours and 15 minutes remaining, as you can see right there. So we're going to go ahead and head home, finish the rest of the Community Day research at home, or finish the rest of the Community Day at home. We already completed both researches. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys this week for Raid Hour when we take on the Swords of Justice trio. And then the following Saturday after that, we'll see you guys for the Magmar Community Day. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.